Good evening, Jay Hessler here at Junior Hockey Network with Marty Savoy of the Ontario Junior Hockey League Commissioner. How are you today, Marty?
Outstanding. Thanks for having me.
With the Dudley Hewitt being held in Fort Francis, but 18 hours away for you, what's the most exciting aspect of Dudley Hewitt going into the finals tonight?
I think the biggest thing for me is that we always look at strong hosts, strong communities to host these, and year after year we want to make sure they're strong so we get people to bid the next year. And it looks like if we get the attendance we think we're going to get tonight, they're going to break a record for attendance, which says for all of the for the entire event.
But to have the event
so it's huge to have it in a community like this, because what that tells me as commissioner of one of the leagues is that you've had a host committee that's worked hard, and you've had a community that's embraced this unlike any other event prior to.
So how would you describe the overall mission of the Ontario Junior Hockey League this season?
Well, we describe ourselves as the league of choice. We want to be the league of choice for players to come to, for coaches to come to, and for scouts to scout. And so a couple of years ago when we went through our contraction process to get us down to 22 teams, it was big for us to be able to get down and improve the quality of play. And so this year we had an outstanding year. We're at, I believe, 51 Division I commitments right now, another 50-odd commitments. So we're sitting around the 100, which is our goals each year, to get about 100 commitments. So we think it's been a successful year. You know, we just didn't get some breaks at this event, but the kids played hard, played a heck of a game last night. But all in all, it's been a good year for us.
Now, with those many number of commitments, how does that help the OJHL?
Well, I think it helps in spades, because what happens now, it proves that we're having schools that come out and watch us, which says that the level of player that we're getting to commit to our league is the level of player that schools are looking to come to. I think we're sitting at about 12 or 15 CHL commitments as well. So what happens, you know, success breeds success. So the more commitments we can get, the more players are going to want to come to our league to play, and it's just kind of a snowball effect.
Like I say, while you've been here, the announcement after 42 years, the Hamilton Red Wings are headed to Markham, and Markham's going to have hockey back, junior hockey back in Markham. What's the thoughts within the OJ of the team moving?
Well, one of the things we wanted to move when Stuart Hyman came to us and said it's tough to compete with an OHL team in a market. They do such a strong job of support, whether it's media, whether it's sponsorship, whether it's fans. So we had to relocate. We looked at a number of different locations. Markham was one of them. But the biggest difference was the city of Markham. The mayor jumped on board. Already local sponsorships have jumped on board. We now have a balanced conferences, because we were 12 and 10 last year. We're 11 and 11 now, so that makes sense. We got to do a bit of renovations to the rink, but Mr. Hyman's going to be doing all that stuff. So we're really excited to have him back in the league, because it's a natural rivalry with a lot of our teams in the north. So I know the northern owners are really excited about it.
So same ownership, just different location.
Yeah, exact same ownership, everything. We brought the coaching staff, everybody over. That was in Hamilton. They're just going to be operating as the Markham Royals now.
So is there anything different the fans can expect in 2015-16 with the OJHL?
I think the big thing this year is that for the first time ever, we're taking the Governor's Showcase south of the border. We're going to be taking it to Buffalo, playing out of the new rink there at Buffalo at the Harbor Center. It's the only junior A team that shares a facility with a Division I school with Canisius College. So we're excited about that. The other thing is we're hosting the 2015 World Junior A Challenge. It's a split bid with Whitby and Cobourg. So we got that on the plate as well. And what we're going to be doing is our governors wanted to support it in a way to make sure that our fans don't have to choose between an OJHL game or a World Junior A Challenge game. So we're going to actually shut down the league, which has never been done before. So the league will shut down during the event to make sure fans and our own players that aren't in the event can go see it. So we got a bit on the plate, but we're really excited about it.
Any thoughts going into, like say, the last day of the Dudley Hewitt here in Fort Francis?
It's what you want to see is the leagues, is that each year get bigger and better. I'd like to say Wellington hosted the best Dudley Hewitt Cup, but I think after tonight we're going to have to change that to Fort Francis. But Larry and his staff have done an outstanding job. The coverage with you guys and everything like that, that's helped out well. It just takes it to a whole other level. So just really excited about the tournament, where it's going.
Well, thank you very much.
Perfect, thanks.